Wish you nothing but the best, John. Hopefully, this is the move you needed to do whatever you needed to do to make your life complete. Like, comment, subscribe. She's asleep, so she ain't gonna ring the bell.
Really not much to it. Very simple, very easy, no stress. Easiest job I've ever had.
Easiest and boringest job you've ever had.
Warning: the views expressed in this video are not meant to offend anybody. These videos have been collected from various platforms. We don't have any rights over these videos. These videos are my reactions and opinions. If you are really sensitive, this channel may not be meant for you.
Bosses. And hey, is all this legit? Can I sit and do all of this? Are you kidding me? Do I have a freaking shadow in my face? Damn it. Oh, the hell. Yeah, let me wake me up. Oh, that dog's taking a poop out there. That's disgusting. There we go. Let's close this down. All right, let's keep going here.
But what I'm going to explain, what I'm doing today, is kind of what we were doing over there, just a little bit more in depth that I can't talk about. But what I'm going to show you today, we can totally talk about. It's public knowledge, that kind of stuff. So just quick recap.
Just because it's public knowledge doesn't always mean your company wants you to sit and video record it. So just remember that. Remember my words.
As you guys know, I have started driving charter buses again. This is the company here. Yeah, that's my hat. Store Coachways, and that's generally what the bus would look like that we're driving. But not today. Today we're doing something a little different. So yeah, Store does a lot.
Yeah, this does not look like the door of a big charter bus. This looks like he might be driving a prime shuttle or something.
Stuff. They don't just do charter buses. They do transit buses, school buses. They have a taxi service. What else? They do paratransit. They do a lot of the high-tech company shuttles like Google, Apple, Facebook, things like that. That's all pretty much public. So
let's see. Come on, let's move on here. This is getting boring. All right, he's doing something called Bus Test Express.
And so basically what it is, it's a COVID, I'm going to show you around the site here real quick.
It's
basically a COVID-19 testing site. They're not doing vaccines at this site, and I'm not sure if we do have other sites that do. I think mostly they're all testing. We have several sites throughout the state of California right now. I mean, I think primarily down in Southern California. I'm in Ontario right now. So basically what happens is the general public, they make an appointment, they show up at these little pop-up sites where we bring the bus, and yeah, they get tested for COVID. They do the whole swab thing, and then the courier will come and pick up the stuff.
Wait, I think I'm getting the air. You went from a truck driver, really stressful job, I think you called it, to a shuttle bus driver shuttling people from hold on. So you went from a bus driver to, a truck driver, you called it big and stressful, to officially now you're a shuttle driver shuttling people from a parking lot to a COVID test facility in another parking lot. Is that what the gig is? Okay. Now I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because it's just funny. When someone changes jobs, usually you'll go up in the world. and money wise, I have no clue what you're making or anything. But it just, I don't know. It just seems shuttle driver, truck driver would be like so. So I know you're going to do coaches, but you sitting in this little shuttle bus is just cracking me up. Let's go ahead. Let's continue on. Let's see what you got back there. It actually doesn't look like there's. That looks like it's a lab or something back there. Oh, is this where okay, you guys test COVID people in these buses? All right, we got to see what's going on here now.
The end of the day, and yeah, just send it out for lab to see if you got COVID or not. That's pretty much what it is. There may be more to it. Like I said, I'm fairly.
Shouldn't you be wearing a mask if you're sitting in a COVID bus with people being tested for COVID? You might give them people. You might give the COVID people COVID.
New here, I'm still kind of learning the ropes and learning how to do things. Super easy job, guys. So simple. Completely opposite from what I was doing in the trucking industry, right? I mean,
wait a minute. So I was assuming you were stressed out at the trucking industry and all that, but now you just said it's a super simple, super easy job, totally different from what you're doing in the trucking industry. Trucking, yes, does have some stresses that go along with it, trying to make sure you're going in the right locations, not hitting bridges, not hitting weight issues. So I guess there's some stresses like that. Would I call it a super difficult job? No. But to each their own, I guess.
You know, this is this particular site where I'm right now. It's a 12-hour day, so it's a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. shift, and then I have like an hour before
7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, there's 12 hours.
that, and about 30 to 40 minutes after.
Wait. Come on now, get going.
Time. So really, it's kind of like I'm getting paid basically 12, 13, 14 hours a day.
So you're getting paid for 14 hours a day. So it's basically you're working as much as you are driving a truck, and you're not home. So it's not like you're being. I mean, I assume you're not home. Wait, maybe you live in California, but if you're working 14 hours a day, even if you are at home, 14 hours, come home and sleep 8 hours minimum. So then you eat dinner and say hi to the kids for two. So I don't understand how those 14-hour day local jobs work. And then you got to drive home back. And so I guess you work, sleep, work, sleep. I don't know. But I don't know. He hasn't said if it's local or not.
And it's super easy. And I'm going to show it all to you. So depending which site you go to, you're going to get one of the big, huge motor coaches that they have like redesigned on the inside to be a lab. The site, okay, which I'll be showing you guys, I will be doing those sites as well. The site I'm at today, it's a minibus. So I'm on
the. All right, so he's in a minibus. I wonder if I can find a picture of this minibus somewhere. It's a minibus. Short bus.
And same type of setup, it's just a smaller scale. I'm gonna show that around to you guys here in a minute. But yeah, this is where I'm at, and I in charter, so I will be driving charter trips. But right now I'm kind of a floater, so I'll be doing everything. And that's what I did with this company before. And I did that mainly so I could be more of a valuable employee, I guess you could say. They can use me more anyway. I like to be more useful.
Okay. All right. So he's worked for this company before. I believe this is where he left, came to Prime, did his thing at Prime for a little bit, and went back. Now, are you going to tell us about how you're still working with Theo, your old, because you said you weren't leaving him high and dry and all that. We only got, 12 minutes left as a video, so I'm going to start bouncing through it here in a minute because, we don't need to watch the whole 12 minutes if it's just talking about driving short buses,
I like to be able to really, COVID-19.
It is. It's a Prime shuttle bus. I guess they're doing COVID testing in one of these things. Let's see. Let's continue on. That's pretty cool.
The COVID-19 testing. So this is the minibus I was talking about. This is the bus I'm driving today, basically. So not one of the big boys, which
No.
I will be showing you guys eventually here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like inside. I don't want to.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This person right here is going, hey, dude, why are you in here with a camera? For one. This guy's going, what the F? Why are you in here with a camera? And it looks like this guy over here, is that a person? No, it might not be a person. But that's funny. They're both staring at him like, hey, what the hell? Did we say you can come in here with that camera? I don't know, man. It just cracks me up seeing that picture. It makes me think they're just like, okay, this guy's got to go. All right, let's go. That's, I guess, his big bus he's going to be driving eventually. I guess when they take the training wheel off bus drivers, they go from the little shuttle bus to this big this big Bertha over here. All right, let's see.
Maybe however long those buses were, they 40 feet, 45 feet buses, whatever they are. I don't even remember. But yes, this is definitely a shorter bus.
Yeah, it's like
So yeah, that's what we're
15,
dealing with here
12
today, and we'll
feet.
talk more about it and about things that are happening, and I'll show
Right
you more.
on.
I want to show you guys the hotel where I'm at. It's actually pretty cool. I want to show you the swimming pool, especially. It's actually really cool. And I'm
Swimming
gonna start
pool.
hitting the gym because yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Did I just hear that? You're going to start hitting the gym. Why is it that every truck driver who quits trucking or talks about quit trucking talks about they're going to be going to the gym? I don't know John personally, so I don't know what he did before he went trucking as far as the gym, but did you hit the gym before you went trucking? Or is this going to be a new thing to get back into shape? Because if so, you need to document that and show us truck drivers how you do it. Because we'd all love to learn a thing about getting back into shape and getting our life healthy again.
Yeah, I gained like
And a pool, I guess it's still pool weather if it's
15
indoors. So.
pounds while I was over the road trucking. So definitely looking forward to hitting up the gym and trying to shed some of these pounds off. So I'll show you the gym, show you where I'll be sweating the next few
Hey,
days.
what are you doing up there?
All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, get away from my bed.
And this is what I'm doing.
What?
Just kicking back, keep an eye on the bus. That's my job, babysitting the bus.
Well,
Really not much to it. Very
get
simple,
down,
very
bud.
easy.
Get up and down
No
there.
stress. Easiest job I've ever had.
Easiest
yeah.
job you ever had.
Pretty cool. Here's their courtyard here. Got a little gazebo for some events. Really not much to it. Very simple, very easy. No stress. Easiest job I've ever had.
Easiest and boringest job you've ever had. God, I mean, this is like one step above standing in the corner and watching the freaking paint dry or something.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Here's their courtyard here. Got a little gazebo for some events.
I don't care about the hotel. Do you guys care about the hotel?
Fountain to sit down.
Let's see if he's got anything interesting to say. There's the gym.
But it's my go-to, the treadmill. I like the treadmill. I could do that for like an hour, and that's enough for me sometimes. And I'll do some weights.
Treadmill. I'm going to do the treadmill for an hour. That's good enough sometimes. Oh, and I'm going to do some weights. I can read something into that, but no, we're good.
Now, they also have a full-service bar and restaurant in the front lobby, which looks pretty nice. Looks like a fancy little place you can sit down and hang out.
Full-service bar and
But also
restaurant.
very pricey. I know me and two of my coworkers, we ate there for breakfast a few mornings ago, and it was really expensive.
How much could breakfast be?
It's not cheap. So probably their dinner out of my price range, most likely.
Yeah, if you'd have stuck with trucking, you probably could still afford dinner there. Just saying. But all right, let's wrap this video up. See what it's doing.
Right now, we are here doing.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about washers, laundry rooms.
So then I may go back up towards the Bay Area and do a charter. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they do with me. Journey with you. Biggest little fans.
Okay.
Guys, just want to say.
All right, so this is where he's just talking about, all right, hey, hi, John. I just made you huge. That video's over. It's got 30 seconds left, and he just basically is going to tell us all about his journey, and he's going to eventually get into the big buses. But yeah, I guess whenever you start a job, you always start down at the bottom. and that would be in a little short bus. Now, it sounds like I'm goofing. I'm just goofing because we went from driving a big old semi to a little short bus. Wish you nothing but the best, John. Hopefully, this is the move you needed to do whatever you needed to do to make your life complete. Like, comment, subscribe. She's asleep, so she ain't gonna ring the bell. We got a Facebook page, David H., Melissa H., husband and wife trucking across America. Hit us up there, and you can put your pictures, your comments, your likes, your dislikes, your, hey, you know what? It's a good place. Throw in the comments. Anybody have an idea of something you want me to do a reaction to? I can think of the name, guys. You guys know me. I got a brain this big. So if you got any ideas, anyone you want me to look into, I know somebody was throwing some ideas at me, and I told them, send me a link. Once you send me a link, I'll do it. So I said, throw me a link, and I'll do it. So if you throw me that link, I'll do it. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace.